Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Today's date is February the 1st, 2015. We're at Norlina Baptist Church. And thank y'all for coming. That is the first thing I want to say is thank you for coming. Thank you for giving your time out to come and listen to me. What I'm doing, this is an intro presentation for my Fundamentals of Communication class at Western Carolina University. It's my senior year. I've got 3 more classes after this and I will be finished. And so part of our introduction to communications, or fundamentals of communications, is an introduction speech. And so, to tell you a little bit about myself, most of you know me pretty good. My name is James Champion. I go by Greg, basically because my father's name was James. My name was James, so it was easy to call me Greg. And a bunch of other bad things when I did wrong. So it worked out all right. I'm married. I'm married with my wife Tracy. I have 2 kids. Tyler, who's 14, and a little girl, Emma, who's 4. We live here in Norlina. I've lived in Warren County my whole life. I currently work at Butner Public Safety. I've been there for about 10 years. At Butner Public Safety, we do both police and fire. So I'm both a police officer and a firefighter, and I really enjoy it. The portion of this class is I have to talk about what represents me. So I started thinking about what can I show that really represents me. And what hit me was a badge. And that's why I decided to wear my uniform tonight, is because it has a badge. And what is a badge? Merriam-Webster defines a badge as a device or token, especially of membership in a society or group. It's also a characteristic mark, or it can be an emblem awarded for a particular accomplishment. But when I started thinking about badge as far as how I want to define it, I think a badge means a servant. Well, what do you mean by that? Well, first of all, I think about every job that has meant something to me. I've worn a badge. Like I said, before I worked in Butner, I was a firefighter paramedic at the city of Henderson. We wore a badge there. And one of the most important things is what I wear here at Norlina Baptist Church. And that's a deacon badge. And so I decided to look up, what does deacon mean? And in Greek, deacon means servant. And that means that I'm a servant to God, I'm a servant to the members of my church, and I'm a servant to the members of the community who are lost. So that's one thing that the badge represents. The next thing, once again, is being a police officer. Because most of the time, being a police officer or a firefighter, when the people call you, it is at one of the worst moments in their lives.
That's right.
And most police officers, we're not trying to lock people up all the time. We do more counseling and helping and serving our community than we do arresting people. And then I look at me being a paramedic. That's another time when someone calls that ambulance, they're in the very bottom, they're feeling as bad as they can, and we have to be there to serve. So, once again, in conclusion, I just want to say thank you for coming. I really wanted to talk about something that represented me, and I felt that a badge represented me in all aspects of my job. I hope you have a great night, and thank you. 350. Yeah, that's good enough.